The antique shop was tucked away on a forgotten side street, its windows perpetually draped in a veil of dust, the only light filtering through from the flickering neon sign above the doorway that read, "Timeless Treasures." Inside, the air hung heavy with the scent of old wood and forgotten stories, each object seeming to whisper secrets from a bygone era. A young woman, Amelia, drawn by a morbid curiosity, stepped inside. The shop was a labyrinth of shelves stacked with ornate clocks, tarnished silverware, and faded photographs. In the dimly lit corner, she noticed a peculiar clock, its wooden casing intricately carved with eerie, otherworldly designs. The hands moved with an unsettling jerkiness, as if trying to escape the confines of the timepiece. As Amelia reached for the clock, a wizened old man, the shop's owner, materialized from the shadows. His eyes, as deep and dark as the antique mahogany surrounding him, seemed to pierce through her very soul. "That clock," he rasped, "is not for the faint of heart. It holds the echoes of time, of lives lost and moments stolen." Amelia, undeterred, bought the clock, drawn to its eerie allure. Back in her apartment, she carefully wound the key, and the clock began to tick, its rhythm growing louder and more insistent. As the days passed, Amelia started to notice strange occurrences. Her dreams were filled with fragmented visions of shadowy figures. The clock's hands seemed to move erratically, and the tick-tock grew into a haunting whisper that seemed to echo her own thoughts. One night, as the clock struck midnight, the room was plunged into an unnerving darkness. The air grew cold, and Amelia felt an unseen presence watching her. Suddenly, the clock's face flickered, revealing a swirling vortex of colors, and from within, a distorted face emerged, its eyes burning with an unnatural light. Amelia screamed, her heart pounding against her ribs. The face in the clock began to morph, taking on the features of people from her past, their faces contorted in agony. She tried to run, but an invisible force held her captive, forcing her to relive the most painful moments of her life, each tick of the clock marking the passage of time, each chime a cruel reminder of her deepest regrets. As the clock finally stopped, the room was bathed in a pale, sickly light. Amelia, drained and trembling, found herself alone, the clock face now blank, its eerie power seemingly spent. But the chilling whispers of the past lingered, a haunting reminder of the ancient secrets held within the old clockmaker's shop, and the price one pays for tampering with time itself.